Hey, it's Videobob. I want to talk to you today about batteries. When we build our Delorean Time Machines, our Knight Rider cars, our Ghostbuster cars here at Bob's Prop Shop, all the cars require a lot of power. And in the past, we always used AGM batteries, lead acid batteries, regular car batteries that we would buy from like Sam's, Costco. But we've discovered that using the lithium technology, now these are called LiFePOs, which are lithium iron phosphate. These batteries are 200 amp batteries. So it's in this one box. You have the equivalent of probably 3 regular car batteries. They have a built-in battery management system, BMS, that's in there. And they can be charged with a lot of common chargers, like a battery tender will have a lithium mode on it. Now, when we hook them up into our cars, we're using a more advanced system through an inverter charger that allows us to select in the charging system this type of battery. But the reason we use these is, for one thing, they're a lot lighter weight. I could not pick up 3 car batteries, but I can pick this up. So it reduces the weight, and in a much smaller area, you're getting a lot more power. But the thing that makes them really special is that you can deplete these all the way to 0. With a regular car battery and you're trying to run a 12-volt system, you can really only run the battery down a few volts. So, once the battery gets down to like 11 volts, that's it. If you're trying to run lighting and stereo systems or whatever, you need to be able to have a consistent 12 volts. And these are putting out about 13.5. And you can get all the energy out of it. Instead of just a little bit of it, you can just keep going, keep going. So this thing will run our products all day long. So if we're doing like a Knight Rider car that has the flashing lights, or the time machine, DeLorean time machine like we build, it will run everything in the car, including, we're talking about a 2,000 watt inverter that runs our fog machines. It's running the outside lights, the interior lights. We run everything off of one of these batteries. You can get a lot of power for a long time. What do they cost? Well, they cost a little bit more money. If you went out and bought a regular car battery for 200 bucks and you bought 3 of those to equivalent the power of this, you're going to spend like maybe 600 or more dollars. And that's about what these cost. These particular ones that we're getting through Goldmate, they're about 600 to 700 bucks. You can order them on Amazon. We have a link in the video description that you can order these batteries. You can run up to 4 of these together. So you can hook up 4 that are all putting out 12 volts if you hook it up correctly. And you don't want to put more than 4 because the battery management systems and the chargers don't like that. But that's what we had in our other custom ambulance van life build that we did. We had 4 of these giving 800 amps, and that ran the air conditioner all night long, along with the microwave, the TV, and everything. So for the amount of power that you get for the amount of weight and size, there's no better option than using these type of batteries. We're going to put this in the DeLorean time machine and we'll show you how it works. Okay, you can see a little bit of our configuration here, how we do this in our DeLorean time machines. We actually use a Xantrex system, this 2,000 watt inverter. It's also a charger, but you can also have other chargers like this battery tender over there. That's just a little $40 battery tender. You can get those from Walmart, anywhere, and they have a setting on there that allows you to charge these type of lithium batteries. So as you can see here, there's a mode here right on the battery tender for lithium iron phosphate for batteries. We use this with our inverter system to run these 2,000 watt fog machines on our DeLorean time machine builds. This one's in production. This is our 46th car being built as of this video. And it runs a lot of systems. We're gonna have a lot of lights that run on these cars. There's a lot of things going on that use a lot of power. And so we've always had to have a lot of batteries. But now we can have just this one lightweight 200 amp battery and it will run all this stuff pretty much all day. The fog machine uses a lot more power, but when it comes to the lighting, it's a lot. So depending on what you're doing, you may need 1 of these, 2 of these, or 4 of them. If you're trying to run an entire RV van with air conditioners and microwaves, you might need a little bit more power. But most of the time, this 200 amp battery is more than enough. All right, if you want to order one of these lithium ion batteries, I have an affiliate link in the description. We get a tiny little taste of that. We are sponsored by these guys. They sent me this battery for free in exchange for doing this video because they have been watching our videos and saw some of the batteries we were using. They said, hey, we've got a better solution for you, and I accepted. These batteries, we're using them in our cars. I'm a customer. So this is what we put in our Delorean Time Machines and also some of our other cars. I'll be using another one soon in my Knight Rider build that we're doing. It uses a lot of power. So if you're doing something, and whether or not you're just setting up a little solar panel system, van life, RV, or you build custom cars, whatever your use that you need a whole bunch of 12 volts, check out the link in the description and order one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Videobob.